Well, that was a nice cup of tea. I needed that. I needed that. Bit of refreshment. Nothing of any interest really up at Berry Hill. Don't get me wrong, it's obviously some nice bikes, but nothing that sort of stands out. Do you know what I mean? Stands out. There's a really old V-Strom. Really old. And shabby chic, I think was the look. But yeah, the rest of it's all the same old, isn't it? It's all what was there? Fireblades, Gixxers, Ducatis. Nice bikes, but do you know what I mean? None with I don't know, cult status. Is that a thing of the past now? Are bikes so fleeting these days? People don't generally hang on to them. They get their PCP deal. 3 years down the line, they chop them in, get another one. There's no ownership as such. It's just a fleeting romance. Yeah, it's put the drains in the right place, guys. It really is a little bit sad. Nothing that sort of, ooh, look at that, ooh, that's nice. I suppose I'm more old sweeping lines. Perhaps my old head's going down the nostalgia route. Although I can't be that nostalgic. I've only been riding about 10 years, so I mean, when I started out on my moped and my 125 when I was a wee bairn, my mate had a very sexy GPZ 900. That was very nice. But apart from that, I can't really pinpoint a bike that I thought, you know what I mean, have some of that. So I do just look at aesthetically pleasing machines. I love the look of my Busa, and I mean, it's an added bonus. It's got some grunt. But most bikes have got grunt, haven't they? You know, it's how much grunt you want. And how much can you use? Is always the question people come back to. And I mean, with the Busa, in comparison to my 600, it is a behemoth. And you have to force it round bends. You have to make it lay over. Whereas my 600 is too eager. Just flops over before the bend, and it's like, ooh, hang on, wait till I tell you to do what you're meant to be doing. But yeah, so I don't know. I prefer something with a bit of, I don't know, je ne sais quoi, chicness, individuality about it. I mean, it's like my Busa, burnt orange Busa. I've not seen many of these at all, and that's videos on the road, searching the classified ads, you know, just, I don't see many orange ones, and that's what stuck out for me when I bought this. It's like, look at that is awesome. And it is gorgeous to look at, gorgeous to ride. Let's all slow down because someone's turning right. Excuse me. My Corona. It's just the colour scheme. I mean, it is a GSX 600, and it's a little screamer, and it's a lot of fun, and blah blah blah. But it's the colour scheme of it. Now, don't get too close to mine because it's very rough, especially the old left-hand fairing. That's had some right old dodgy paint job, that is. But I still find it very pleasing on the eye, very good looking, very lovely, which is what it's all about. Now, all bikers, the vast majority of bikers are buying a bike. I don't know, are they buying it because they love it, they love the look of it and all the rest of it, or are they just buying it on what everyone else has got and numbers and electronics and gizmos and gadgets? You know, I mean, a lot of the time you ain't using this stuff, are you? You know, how many people are hammering into a bend and going, oh, I need to up my traction control at least one notch and I don't know, get my automatic screen to go up a little bit more because the wind chill's freezing my nipples. How many people are playing with this stuff? Is it not fire and forget? Do you not set it up and then it pretty much stays in a comfortable setting? Because you pretty much ride the same way, don't you? I don't know. I mean, obviously there's different roads. If I was on a straight dual carriageway, I'd hopefully be going a lot faster than this. But you're just heading in a straight line, so it's I don't know. It's I don't know how to explain it. But you're riding the same. You're not like, right, I'm on a dual carriageway, I'll soften up my suspension, I'll do this and that. Because if you had that sort of bike, you're doing touring anyway, so the suspension's going to be comfortable anyway, isn't it? And the seating arrangement and the screen height and all the rest of it, it's all going to be pretty much there by the manufacturer. And if you're buying a sports bike, again, it's sporty. Now I can see making changes to go from road to track, but would you actually, or do you actually? I mean, is there anyone out there that owns this technologically marvellous machines? Do you find it necessary? Or does it take away some of the feel of the ride, some of the driver input? Keep going, mate, I'm not bothered. You know, some of the feelings. I've heard it about the BMWs, they're so crisp and lovely, they lack character. That is something we want, isn't it? Character on our bikes, individuality, fun. Yeah, I don't know, let us know in the comments. You know, I mean, all this stuff sounds fantastic, but my GSX 1300 tried to kill me a few times by turning the brakes off because it thought one of the wheels was going a bit slower than the other, or however the ABS works, and the ABS cut in, and it was scary, so I got rid of that. And now I've got 3 bikes that don't have the electronics. I think this has got modes, isn't it? Yeah, mode, but it just stays in A, full full power, and I never even consider changing modes. You know, if I'm going to work and it's raining, I don't go, oh, I'll best turn that down to C, because I can't trust myself on that throttle. It's crazy. And are all the rider aids dumbing down the riders? I mean, I ain't nowhere near the best rider in the fucking world. And because I don't come out as much as I used to, I can really feel the difference in my abilities. My fear, I think that's what's coming through as I get older. A fear of dying, a fear of sliding off on a bend. Now, I have fun, but I'm always left thinking, I could have done that so much faster. But then I'm happy that I've survived. It's definitely a strange setup, you know what I mean? It's I don't know, and I just think, same with cars, with all these aids that they've got. Everybody's got aids. It dumbs the driver down. They become reliant on the electronics, and they observe less, and it's fairly terrifying. It's going backwards, and it shows, because all the speed limits are coming down. We've got these technologically advanced machines that can outbrake anything from sort of 20 years ago, and the safety aids and warnings and everything that they've got on them, yet all the speed limits are getting slower because nobody's paying attention. There are more accidents. There is a bit more idiocy about the world, and people are trying to make up that 0.1 of a second. I mean, I love an overtake, a good clean overtake. I love a play and all the rest of it, but I see some of the nutters and it's like you're risking it too much, unbelievably so. And there's no reason. Well, there is a reason. It's bloody fun. But yeah, it really is some craziness. Which way are you going? Are you going? No, I thought you were. Go on then, Mavis. Just left your right hand indicator on a little bit long. You know what I mean? Oh, that's nice. Nice E-type. Horrible colour. Yeah, so let us know in the comments. I don't know, there was nothing remarkable at Berry Hill. There was nothing really that took a second glance, apart from this really old V-Strom. I think that was mainly because I'd never seen a really old V-Strom up close. And yeah, it's all, I don't know, latest fad, latest bit of plastic. The only engine advancements they're making is making them more fuel economical and less emissions. Which is all good for the environment, apparently. Don't get me started on EVs. How much that costs the planet before it's actually driven on the road, sorry, or ridden. There's electric bikes, all the lithium mining and everything. So yeah, let us know in the comments. Did we peak and then start ruining everything with electronics, or are they just out there for the car drivers that have motorbikes? They have all this technology on their cars and they want it on their bikes, or or they're hoodwinked by the marketing people, and yeah, hoodwinked from the marketing people to buy all this stuff. And it's thousands, isn't it? I mean, this booster cost me £5 grand, and this is a hyper sports machine that goes really fast. And I do mean really fast. And it's got no rider aids as such. I'm sorry, but I'm not. It's got no rider aids as such, but it's shitloads of fun. Not even ABS, which wakes you up. You know, there's scenarios that I probably went into with my GSX 1300 that I wouldn't on the booster, because I'm under no illusion that it's all me on the booster. If I pull too hard on the brakes, I can knock that front end right out. Yeah, if I had ABS, especially lean angle sensitive ABS and lean angle sensitive traction control and lean angle sensitive wheelie control and Christ knows what else, it takes some of the adrenaline out of it, the excitement out of it, doesn't it? You're less likely to kill yourself. What fun is that? Oh dear. Anyway, that's enough of that. Carry on. Yeah, let us know in the comments. What do you reckon? Oh, nice, yeah. Alright, get over it, get on with it. Or not, don't get on with it. Yeah, anyway, sorry, yeah. Let us know in the comments. What's your feelings about it? Not your feelings. We don't want touchy feelings on here. What's your opinion? Anyway, I'll catch you again. Ta-ra.